Hello and welcome to the 741 channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I just wanted to throw together a quick video here doing a microphone test with my friend John, KB1OYB. He contacted me a little while on our local simplex frequency and let me know he got some new microphones he wanted to test out. So we're over on 6 meters and I've got my speaker up here so you guys can hear it. And we're going to go through all the different microphones that he's got and see what they sound like. So we're going to test 4 different microphones here today. The first one that we test, labeled number 1 in the photo, is a traditional Astatic D104. The second microphone that we test is a Stromberg Carlson bullet type element. And for this one, because there is no bass, what John does is he removes the traditional D104 head and puts the Stromberg Carlson element onto the bass. The third microphone that we test, labeled number 3 in the photo, is an Astatic bullet style microphone. And then the last microphone that we test, labeled number 4 here, is a Workman D104 style microphone.
Okay, N1NUG, this is KB1OYB, comparing 3 different, 2 are Astatic D104 heads. One is the newer 1970s, 60s and 70s, the round head. The other 2 are bullet-shaped, and one of those is a Astatic, and one of them is a Stromberg Carlson. The one I'm talking on right now on my Yaesu FT-DX 1200 HF plus 6-meter radio. Anyway, this first one is the round D104, the very typical round. The only difference, instead of a chrome head, it's black, a flat black. I'm going to switch. I'll put the Stromberg on first, and then we'll go from there. So stand by 1, and KB1OYB standing by clear.
Okay, thanks, John. I'll wait for your next transmission, and we'll hear the Stromberg Carlson next. N1NUG.
N1NUG, KB1OYB. This is the Stromberg Carlson, the bullet-shaped gray color. Very nice condition, by the way. I recently purchased these, all of which got excellent audio, but there is a twitch of a difference, and Rob is kind enough to make a recording of each of the 3 for me, so I can play it back and hear it. Okay, we're going to make a switch. N1NUG, this is KB1OYB.
Okay, John. So as far as the audio quality goes, the first one was definitely had a fuller sound to it and would be the one I would prefer for like rag chew audio, that kind of a thing. This one is much more high-pitched. I think it would punch through a pile-up much better. And the one thing that I noticed on the Stromberg Carlson versus the first D104 head is that there's much less background noise being picked up. With the first microphone, you could kind of hear ambient noise in the background. This one's very clean, but high-pitched. Let's see what the third one sounds like. N1NUG.
Okay. As the viewers might know, we're transmitting on the 6-meter band. Rob and I live kind of close, so he's a perfect example of doing a test like this because we're so strong in signal to each other. He would detect any hums, buzzes, snap, crackle, pops, anything. Okay, so that's why I have a tendency to use Rob quite often. Anyway, this one is the Astatic mic. Same thing, bullet-shaped, gray color, very nice condition, by the way. All 3 of them, very nice. Okay, that's the last test. Back to you, Rob. N1NUG, this is KB1OYB.
Okay, very good, John. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to revise my comment. I'm going to say that this microphone is the one, or this microphone head is the one that I would prefer for the rag chew conversation audio. It had the fullest sound. The first one was very loud, very punchy, and it was sort of in between the second and third in terms of the audio response. Like I said, the third one, the Stromberg Carlson, was, I'll call it, the cleanest. It wasn't picking up any background noise, but it had punchy audio.
7-3, thank you so much for your help. Much appreciated. And we'll talk in a minute. KB1OYB clear.
Okay, we'll catch you later, John. 7.3. Look for the video later today. N1 NUG. So John actually found one more microphone that he wanted to test, so we're going to throw that one in here next.
I don't think this one's quite as strong. The stand, it's about 2 inches shorter than a D104. It has a squeeze bar on the side, and it has a press bar in the front, like the TUG9 has. The base is 8-sided. The head, as you saw in the picture, 8-sided. I never saw it. I sold Workman products for years. I never saw this microphone, never once.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad at all, actually. It sounds like it's picking up less background noise than all of the other ones except the, it's been a few minutes, so I can't remember the name of the other one. It escapes me, but it's got like a higher pitched tone, but not quite as high pitched as that other one. So it doesn't sound bad at all.
7-3, Rob. I'll catch up. We'll talk some more. You take care and have a good rest of the day. KB10YB.
Okay, I'll catch you later, John. 7.3, N1 NUG. So what I think I'll do now is take excerpts from each of the audio clips and put them side by side so that you can hear the microphone's audio in succession with no gaps, so that you can really tell the difference between each one of them.
Anyway, this first one is the round D104, the very typical round. The only difference, instead of a chrome head, it's black, a flat black. This is the Stromberg Carlson, the bullet-shaped gray color. Very nice condition, by the way. I recently purchased these. Anyway, this one is the static mic. Same thing, bullet-shaped gray color. Very nice condition, by the way. All three of them, very nice. The head, as you saw in the picture, 8-sided. I never saw it. I sold Workman products for years. I never saw this microphone, never once.
So that's pretty much going to wrap things up for the microphone test with John, KB1OYB. So let us know down in the comments what you think. Which one did you like the best? Which one did you like the least? Which one would you use if you could only pick one? Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to leave a comment or subscribe, feel free to do that as well. If you'd like to support my channel in another way, please consider visiting my Amazon store, which is linked in the description below. Thanks for watching.